busting out a quick 12-minute workout today, start with a squat, or you can go ahead and throw it into a squat jump. Just make sure you're sitting way back into those heels and the knees are staying above the ankles. Swinging the arms for a little more propulsion to a modified jumping jack. Arms come out to the sides. Make sure those hands don't go higher than the shoulders. Back to your squat and your jump. Again, sit into that squat. You don't have to jump. Just getting that heart rate up a little bit for the warm-up. We're gonna grab some 5-pound weights or lighter today, and we're gonna go ahead and throw it into a lunge switch. Then we're gonna take it to a front lunge. Again, watching those knees. Again, keeping that heart rate up as we're moving. The arms are staying right by your sides. Stay focused, pull the gut in. Then we're gonna take it into a squat and push overhead for shoulders. Just showing you side views so you can see how far back my hips are. Into those back lunge switches again. Even if you're just using 5-pound weights, you're gonna feel that heart rate go up just a little bit. Back to those front lunges. You can add those arms in a hammer curl if you choose, or keep the weights right by your sides. Back to the squat, shoulder press up. You're gonna take it into a one-legged dead. Go ahead and tap that leg back behind you. Keep your balance, really squeeze that back glute. Into a one-legged front deadlift. So you are leaning forward, but you're pressing those hips way back. To the one-legged deadlift with the leg back behind you, focusing on balance, keeping your core nice and strong. And I only take my hands to just about my knees. To a little bit of a kickstand front, deadlift. Lean it down, press your hips back. We're going to take it to the side. Now we have our side kickstand lunges. I get a little bit off on the count here, so make sure you guys are just taking it over. Bend that leg. Press it over to the other side and down. Taking it out with the arms. You're engaging in the medial delt, the tricep, and the bicep. Back to the deadlift. Make sure that your back is so straight. Upper back, chest out, and just press way back into that glute. Reaching those arms down, taking it back, and up. I call this a modified burpee, bringing one leg in, one leg out at a time into a tall plank. Grabbing those weights, stand it back up. We're gonna go into some back flies. Flat back, arms out to the sides, elbows with a slight bend. Pressing it forward with just a slight up into the forward kickstand dead. Switching sides, if your back's getting a little tired, just go ahead and rest those arms. Good, give your shoulders a nice roll here. Give it a second. We're gonna take it into a fast squat with a hammer curl. To my favorite, the curtsy lunge with an anterior cross delt. The anterior delt, front part of the shoulder. Make sure you're getting both knees bent, leg behind you. Upward row. Still focused on those shoulders. You're really gonna start to feel a shoulder burn here, so hang in there, keeping those elbows high, shoulder height, abs are in. I'm gonna take it into a fast kick back right here. Squeeze the backs of the arms. Take it into a lunge and a kick back. We're still trying to keep that heart rate up. You just wanna keep those legs and arms moving at the same time. To a kick up. So you're doing a one-legged squat with a leg extension in the back. Go to the other side for the kickbacks. To the lunge with the kickbacks. To the one-legged squat dip with the leg extension in the back. Good, take a little breather if you need to. We're gonna move from side to side, little hammer curls, keeping that heart rate up into a zone 2. To a plie squat, anterior delt with both arms. If it's too hard with the 2 5s, go ahead and add one arm forward at a time. Really squeeze those inner thighs. Go ahead and try this with the heels up, and you're gonna pulse a little faster, getting a little lower into the plie squat. Good, let's bring it in for a knee crossover, working those abs. Got a little bit of shoulder work in here because your shoulders are fatigued, so hang in there. Good. We're gonna take it down to the floor. Reach that arm up, lift and lower the hips. Then take it down for the side plank twist. Without dropping, go ahead and switch it, lift up and down. To the side plank twist. The goal here is to make sure you're not sliding and that shoulder stays above the elbow. Protect that shoulder. Let's take it into some quick push-ups. And we'll take it into a nice plank and go ahead and tilt it from side to side or just hold your plank. If this gets a little too hard, go ahead and drop to your knees. Moving it in now to a single leg throw down. If your back is a little bit tight or this hurts your low back in any way, this is why we do one leg at a time and keep the knees slightly bent. To intensify the exercise, lift your shoulders and head off of the floor. Here come the double leg throw down. Make sure those hands are right underneath the outsides of your hips. Again, if you have a little bit of a weak back, go ahead and bend those knees. Good job. Quick workout, Zone 2 training. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing, and that's it. Be fit.